In 2005, the year I filed the iPhone patent and then sent it off to Apple saying, hey, can you guys make this for me? I've been going to Vegas for years trying to get somebody to make something for me, and nobody wants to do anything. Even went down to Plano, Texas, and talked to the vice presidents down in Samsung and got nowhere. Eh, it is what it is. All right, in 2005, it's very interesting, very simple. That is rapeseed, canola oil plant. It is celery. That is bent celery. So you're wondering how these are made. More than 13 billion years ago, God decided to do the Big Bang, but he needed some help. So he created his minions, energy beings, balls of light, shapeshifters. And when he did the Big Bang, they were on every planet throughout the cosmos. They helped form the galaxies, the solar systems, the planets, the sun, you name it, they're involved in everything. They call God Central Command. We learned that during the 50s thanks to my Uncle Zed, who used to hang out with one of them. The good thing is 2018, people with drones, 4K, we're going to get such great pictures of these things in the following years. I'm the first person ever telling what these things are. These crop circles were made in like 10 seconds. Pow! That's how fast they are. They're in our history, in our religious history. They created Adam and Eve. Moses was at the bottom of Mount Sinai. He went up to the top of the mountain and hung out and talked to them. They told him, put your staff on the floor. One of them bonded with the staff so he could always be with Moses to protect him. Bodyguard. He told Aaron, put my staff in front of the Pharaoh. Poof, turned into a snake. For real. Then they lead everybody out of Egypt into the desert for 40 years, and there's nothing to eat or drink in the desert, so Moses hits his staff onto a rock, and out starts gushing water. Well, there's no food, but at least they could drink, so the minions started using the water to create food. You've heard about this in Jesus at the two weddings, turning water into wine. It wasn't Jesus, it was the minions. Everybody thinks Jesus was a Jew. Jesus was an Essene. The Essene were like the foundation or the creation of Christianity. Look how cool that one is. Right? Amazing. These things, some of them are so intricate. How you tell the difference between a real crop circle and a fake one? Fake ones have broken stalks. All these have bent stalks. The stalks are bent. They're woven. If it's done in a living crop, it'll continue to grow until it's harvest time. Those crops that are in the crop circle is probably the most robust ever, and all of it should be saved and replanted, but nobody does that. Fear. Look how intricate these are. We've already had a little prophetic in Hollywood. That's not a real one. That's a generated one because the real one looked like garbage, so I used the generated one. Looks cool though, right? If we're ever to go into space, we're going to have to form a symbiotic relationship with these things. You already know this technology is replicator technology. They can feed us. They fed the Jews as they were wandering the desert for 40 years. They can feed a spaceship full of humans going wherever we want to go throughout wherever we can go. Oh, nobody ever said this before? I'm the first person? Come on. You're pulling my leg. You're yanking my chain. I don't believe you. I don't care if you don't believe me. I'm just telling the truth that no one's ever told before. Look how that purple and the green, that one's really cool. Look how intricate the core section, Have no idea what it is, but good news. Drone technology will get better pictures in the future. None of these garbage ones that we're going to get people going out there droning. If I have to do it myself, tell nobody to step into it. Look how cool that one is, right? The Scarab. That's what this one was nicknamed, the Scarab. Looks like Transformers, right? Sideways, I should say.